Have you ever walked into someone's house and thought, wow, how is everything so clean, so intentional? Do they actually enjoy organizing? Because for some people, they don't just clean their homes, they love it. It's their therapy, their reset button. And today, we're breaking down the psychology behind that, and more importantly, how you can tap into the same mindset, even if you currently feel behind, overwhelmed, or one laundry pile away from giving up. Let me guess, you've had that moment where you look around your room, your kitchen, your car, and you think, I don't even know where to start. But here's the funny thing. People who love organizing, they started in that same exact place. The difference isn't that they're naturally neat or born productive. It's something deeper. It's psychological. And once you understand it, you might finally unlock the motivation you've been waiting for. So let's talk about it. People who love organizing know this secret. Your space reflects your mental state, and your mental state reflects your space. Think about the last time you were stressed, burnt out, or overwhelmed. Chances are your environment slowly flipped with you. Dishes piling up, laundry half folded, random stuff on the counter for later. But people who enjoy organizing flip this on its head. They use their space to control their mind, not the other way around. When their home is calm, they feel calm. When things are in place, they feel in place. This isn't perfectionism. It's emotional regulation. And here's what matters for you. You don't need a spotless home. You just need one small, controlled corner that reminds your brain, I've got this. Start with your desk, your nightstand, even just your bed, because clarity in one small space often motivates clarity everywhere else. We all love winning, but some people have learned to love small wins, and that changes everything. Organizers don't clean the whole house in one dramatic movie montage. They break things into tiny, almost laughably easy steps. Like, I'm just going to put away 5 things. I'll only clear this one surface. I'm folding clothes for 2 minutes, not the whole basket. And once they start, momentum takes over. This is Psychology 101. The brain rewards completion, not scale. But we often wait for a burst of motivation before doing anything. Meanwhile, the people who stay organized create motivation by stacking tiny wins. So tonight, give yourself a micro win, not a full clean. Just one win your brain can celebrate. People who love organizing don't just want things to look nice. They want their environment to support them. They want opening a drawer to feel easy. They want their morning routine to feel smooth. They want their home to say, you're taken care of. When you think about it this way, organization becomes less about cleaning and more about self-respect. It's saying, my future self deserves a clearer path than this. My future self shouldn't have to search 10 minutes for a pen. My future self deserves a space that feels good. And honestly, that mindset shift alone can change everything. People who enjoy organizing never say, ugh, I have to clean. They say, I want to feel reset. It's like the emotional equivalent of a warm shower, a fresh playlist, a deep breath. You know when life feels chaotic, too many tabs open, literally and mentally? Organizing becomes a way to hit refresh on reality. Here's a truth most people don't realize. We crave control. Not in a weird way, in a life feels unpredictable kind of way. So when work is exhausting, when you're behind on tasks, when you feel stuck, clearing one drawer gives you a tiny piece of control back. And that tiny piece of control gives you clarity. And that clarity gives you energy. Not cleaning energy, life energy. Here's a plot twist. People who love organizing aren't always neat. They get messy too, just as messy as anyone else. But the difference is, they don't make that mess mean something about them. They don't say, I'm lazy, I'm behind, I'm failing. They simply say, life happened, time to reset. And this is huge, because shame is what stops most people from cleaning, not mess. So give yourself permission to be human. Mess happens. Life gets heavy. You're not supposed to be perfectly organized, but you can always come back to order, piece by piece. Motivation runs out, always. But systems? Systems carry you through the days when you don't feel like doing anything. People who love organizing create simple automatic systems. A basket for random stuff instead of letting it spread everywhere. A nightly 5-minute reset. A rule like never leave a room empty-handed. A weekly declutter zone, like one drawer or one shelf. A donation box that stays open all month. These aren't intense routines. They're tiny habits that create stability. And when life gets busy, those systems hold everything together. This is the deepest psychological shift of all. People who love organizing don't think, I need to clean. They think, I'm someone who takes care of my space. I'm someone who deserves clarity. I'm someone who resets when life gets overwhelming. It's identity-based behavior. And identity beats motivation every time. You don't have to become a neat person, but maybe you can be someone who keeps a calming corner, or someone who resets the kitchen each night, or someone who makes their bed because it makes the morning feel better. Identity grows from small actions repeated, not from being perfect. So here's what people who love organizing understand. Number 1, your space reflects your mind, and you can influence both. Number 2, small wins create real momentum. Number 3, organization is an act of self-respect, not a chore. Number 4, clean spaces create emotional resets. Number 5, mess is normal, shame is optional. Number 6, systems matter more than motivation. And number 7, identity drives behavior more than willpower. You don't need to overhaul your whole home. Just choose one small shift today. So here's your challenge, and it's a small one. Pick one tiny area. A drawer. A surface. A bag. Clear it. Just that. Because once you prove to yourself you can take one small step, the next step becomes easier. And before you know it, your environment starts feeling lighter. And so do you. Try it tonight. One win, one reset, one step closer to the life you want. Let's improve together.